Here comes the home. Hello? Hello? Here comes the home game match, Keerthi Warriors, where they're going to play their match on their home venue. So Keerthi Warriors are with 6 points and Starry Smashers are with 7 points. And we can see a ding rally over here between Keerthi Warriors and Starry Smashers. Surya.
As you said, this is an home match. They got good, impeccable support at their home. Fans were waiting for this game. And we can clearly say that this would be the best game if Keerthi Warriors can try to dominate. The fans would be absolutely cheering at the buzz.
Change of court. Not only the fans, Surya, even the Keerthi Warriors co-owner Saina Nehwal is here and cheering up for the Keerthi Warriors match.
Absolutely, that is what everyone wanted. And moreover, let us just talk about the score line. And there is no much of a big difference. The scoreline is almost very close, but they have to maintain this consistency for the 15 points, not just 10, not just 12. They need to get 15 points, so they have to be so precise with their every decision.
And we have still 5 more matches to go because this is not just the deciding match for this knockout match. To get into the knockout stages, still they have to play another 5 more matches. And after the 5 more matches also, if there is a game breaker match, they have to go with the game breaker match also if there is a tie, because since they have to play 6 matches, and if there is a tie with 3 and 3 each, then they'll play a game breaker match, and in that if they win, then they will go to the knockout stages, like we have seen with Nandi Chargers and Dasos. They won the game breaker match and they got into the knockout matches. So let's see what will happen with Keerthi Warriors and Starry Smashers.
And moreover, we have to talk about this thing. This is a very good tournament for a good chunk of period. Teams should maintain that complete brilliant consistency. Okay, a team winning today, that's okay, but the team should win from next match, then the post match. That is how the cycle should work. Beautiful touch, good flick of a movement, got it into the right place, trying to come near a kitchen zone, but that was the way they did it was really impressive.
And Surya, if we see during the Keerthi Warriors or the Starry Smashers serve, Keerthi Warriors are not letting any unforced error, and they are not giving any chance for the Starry Smashers to get the points, and they are making the Starry Smashers to go for the unforced errors. This is the brilliant strategy which the Keerthi Warriors are playing right now.
Absolutely. Winning men's doubles is a very important thing, and moreover, men's doubles will be played 2 times. So they have to maintain that consistency and they have to maintain that right partnership. The crowd, the number is just getting up and up and up. Sahil and Sai ready from one side. Pratap trying to get into the play, trying to get that scoring points.
Starry Smashers are trying to push away the opponents far behind the baseline. We can see the Smashers, how Starry Smashers were trying to do, and they're winning this made the Keerthi Warriors to make an unforced error, and they got a point recently.
This is just an water break where teams can discuss their strategies. They know more than the players who are playing inside, the players who are watching from outside can read game even bit more better, because they have the clear understanding from both the sides. So getting into a break will really help them in terms of fixing out their strategies, in terms of deciding what to do, when to do, and where to do, which shot is needed.
Since you're saying they get the inputs in this break, so I want to ask you: do you think that Saina Nehwal will give inputs to Keerthi Warriors, because this is much needed for Keerthi Warriors now, because they need to get the points, and getting obviously inputs from the master is a crucial thing for them. What say?
Obviously, getting inputs from the legend, the OG legend, would be like the easiest way to win the game. But I don't think owner might interfere in between a game, as she knows how to do things, and she know all the rules and regulation stuff, right? Obviously, pre-ritual, pre-match, she'll obviously give her things. She'll tell what to do, where to do, how to do. That was brilliantly done. Brilliantly, very well done. Trying to get back into the scoring zone, scoring areas.
We can see good play from Starry Smashers Sahil and Sharon Reddy, who's playing very well for Starry Smashers, and they got 12 points. That's a brilliant game. And Keerthi Warriors, Pratap, and still Soli, Soil.
And moreover, like, see, there is a huge good number of difference between the points, so they have to get into the play, they have to get into the way they are trying to dominate. Need good control. I mean, whenever you are serving, that hand should turn into 180 degrees. Turning that 180 degrees can give you an immense power to take that very good serve, a long serve, and a tough serve which opponents even might face issues to handle or to return. Those are the serves a game like pickleball very much needed.
Pressure is mounting for Keerthi Warriors, and which is making them to draw errors, and this is helping the Starry Smashers to pressure mount on the Keerthi Warriors, Surya.
No doubt at all. And even the way they are touching, controlling the baseline, the kitchen line was brilliant. They were directly jumping over there and directly started attacking the ball. Good control. 13 to the 6. Can they get into that scoring zone, which went brilliantly outside? And that gives a good point for Keerthi Warriors. This is what the crowd wanted. Crowd wanted to see Keerthi Warriors win, as this is their home match, and they have that, as we discussed, they have this good thing called home advantage with the great immense support.
If you see Starry Smashers matches, all the points where they won was through dink rallies. But last time that was the only time where they missed that perfect dink, and made Keerthi Warriors win that match. But I think still I say that Starry Smashers are very good in the dink rallies, and we can see another point through the dink rally for Starry Smashers.
They are trying to come into the play, trying to directly face the ball, and also finding those spaces. Whenever you are playing doubles, it is very tough to find those spaces because you have people both the sides.
And here we are. The clear winner for today's match is Starry Smashers, who won up against the Keerthi Warriors.
Beautifully done victory. They won the match one, but they still have, their team have the job to do to win few more matches. But obviously, Keerthi Warriors will look for a comeback, and we just saw in the previous game where Dasos Dynamos did really well. Like, they did a great comeback, and this is what they want. But we are in the very early stage of the match and early stage of the game. This is just the match number one. They have lot of time to do things well.